Hi everyone, this is Sketchman Boris. So welcome to another tutorial. Today we're going to draw an elephant, and because I live in Thailand, I've chosen Asian elephant, and I really love this picture. It's so adorable. So I'm going to draw again. Let's start with the mass for the head, right? So and again, as I'm drawing, and let's just say like this is my canvas, right? This is the piece of paper that is my canvas where I'm going to draw. So it's giving me an idea of like how much space I have. Now, this is very arbitrary. I have to admit that it's not an exact science, and we don't want it to be because then it will become boring. But when you ask me, like, if you ask me, like, okay, how do you define, like, how big is that circle? Well, I can't really say. I see it as this, just as a reference point, really the middle, like, it kind of represents, like, okay, let's say if, for example, an animal has, I don't know, let's just say it's a dog's, I don't know, again, it's a dog's skull, right? So then I would be kind of drawing like somewhere like this, where it will include the that part, and then I can always go out and draw the muzzle and so on. So just to give you an idea, like when I call like the cranial mass, that means like the skull of. So again, for the moment, I don't want to go too much in detail, right? So I just want to stop here. I know that the trunk is here. Um, oh my god, what do you call these? The and then I go up. It's almost like he's smiling, or she's smiling. I don't know if it's a male or female. Sorry. And the ear is hanging like here, right? And again, like so, what I'm doing is like just like draw the outline and kind of put pieces together because one thing is connected. Like for example, when I draw this head, like I know that the back is here. Okay, when I draw on the back is here, there's like a bump here on the back, and then it's just like just putting together like a piece of puzzle in your head. Um, and it goes down like here, right? And then like I know that the body is here, and then so the ear is here, and then the other leg falls like this. Do you see what I mean? Like yeah, like this. And like don't worry, just and you can even do this. So you can go um like like so if you have your image, like for example now I have this on my tablet, right? On the side of my computer. So like for example I'm not touching the screen, I'm not going to draw on the screen. But like for example, if I'm drawing the lower part of the mouth, right? Do you see what I'm doing? Like I'm kind of it's called ghosting, ghost lining, kind of like it's like I'm drawing a line, but I'm actually not putting the paper on the pencil on the paper. Now, and then I can come back here to the paper and do that, right? Um, Let me go back a little bit because I think it's not capturing. The elephant is too big. So I really need to get a new stand because this one is becoming very loose. So here, like, I'll just do the same, I will plan it, and then I'll just put the pencil, and then I'll do that, right? You see that? And then slowly, the more you do that, and again, that's why practice is so important. You don't need to do that. Like, you can see something and then let your hand move, and in that direction, and the way you want it to move. Yeah, so I have, again, I'm only deciding to focus on the deepest lines. Like, I'm not drawing every single line, right? I'm just like these lines that kind of stand out. Sorry about that. That's what happens when you draw after you eat. Like burping. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Maybe just a little bit. I think he's trying to eat something. So I see like something like this. And the tail, this was the best part. The tail is like, I don't know, running or like happy, so happy that he's like racing to cat. So cute. Right. All right. So let me grab the pen here. I isn't drawing like magic. Like, I just love drawing so much. Like, there was nothing on the paper, and now there's an elephant. I miss giving like tutorials like this. So I'm so glad that I'm back at it. Now again, you can ask me what pen I'm using, but it doesn't really matter because that's not the point. Because I'm not trying to get a specific effect. I'm just trying to bring out the lines. I don't want you to use this like, oh, I don't have that pen, so I'm not going to draw this. Use this as an excuse. Someone who really wants to draw will draw with anything, right? So just draw with what you have, like just a ballpoint pen, the cheapest one you can find. And if children are watching, yeah, think about your parents. Please don't make them spend too much money, especially if you're just starting drawing. I always say this to my students, like, just draw with what you have, and that's enough. Just some details here. I think it's quite a young, because he doesn't really have the hair on the tail even, like, so it's a really young elephant. So what I can also do is like And we can do like I'll do a tutorial on shading, but as you can see, shading is not that complicated. Um, you just black out the areas that should be dark. And that's it. I can even add like a little shadow for the ear. There you go. There's another one for you. Again, thank you so much for watching. Again, ask me any questions you want. And again, I'm trying to put this every week. This is why I'm going to record a bunch of stuff and just schedule them so that, because I always promise something and then I end up not getting busy and not delivering them. So I don't want to promise anything. But thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions, please comment. And again, like I said, I'm drawing fast, but I'm kind of. You can just like watch this whole series. I'll create a playlist just for these animal tutorials, and you'll see the process is the same. What you need to work on is the eye to hand coordination, which is like when you're seeing a shape, your hand has to be able to move just like your eye. You can actually, you can move your eye right around on an object and kind of define the contour, the outline. Well, just like that, your hand should be able to do that, right? And you'll get there, like and in the beginning it might not look exactly like the way you want. Like now, even this, I just love this drawing, but it's not doesn't look exactly like the photo, right? But we know that it's an elephant. I feel like I capture the energy, and that's like the most important thing for me. It's capturing the energy, it's capturing the story behind what I want to draw, right? Because otherwise, to be honest, like for me, it becomes really boring because it's not the technique I'm worried about. It's the actual act of drawing that I love. So thank you so much for watching, and this is Sketchman Boris signing off.